Hi everybody, and welcome. This is That Twisted Dreams, I'm T-Dreams, and this is the Secret Game 2 by the Unknown Dev, in memory of Steam Greenlight. Oh geez, that's something I actually remember. There was Steam had this greenlighting project for a while, to greenlight indie developers. Anyhow, so I'm going to play this game. I know nothing about it, except that it starts off by saying, is this a bad game? But there's a reason. So this was built on the suggestions of the previous game, from what I can tell. I've joined the Discord for it to try and gather some information. If I get anything, I'm going to come back and do another video. But until then, we're going to give this a go. So we're going to check out our options here just quickly. Music volume, yep, cool. Graphics, medium, low quality. Don't turn our music down just a little bit. Cool. We have credits. We're going to take a look at those, but we're not going to just yet. Maybe at the end of the video. Alrighty, let's go. Loading. Okay. So, we're in the middle of a forest. I see mushrooms. Mushrooms! Nope. There's a little bit of sliding going on. So when you let go, it keeps moving for a little bit. Gotta take note of that. There's somebody crying. It's alright. I have a hero complex. I'll be there in a second to save you. I promise. You're not behind me, are you? No. No. Are you crying over the top of me, maybe? Am I actually asleep somewhere? Because there's this brick wall here. You're gonna be behind. No, I'm knocked out. Okay. Hey.
What am I doing here?
I don't know.
What is this?
It looks like a marshmallow. Could be. Do you have anything else to say to me? Or is that it? Can we interact with stuff, or? No? No, we're just gonna wait. Oh, hello. Room. Room! Hello, room. I like rooms. Press E to open. Well, that's convenient. Ah. No, I want you to stay open. Okay, we have floating desk. I need help. 598. Oh, jeebus. Now I gotta remember stuff. Where's phone? I write stuff down. I speak English. Sure I do. Alrighty. Word document on phone. Oh, jeebus. Let's start that. Not that late at night for me. It's only 9:30. Okay. I need help number is 5984, because that's going to be important later on. Alright, well, let's just type it in then. What was it? 5984. Nope. 5984. Something happened? Oh! Why is this game so bad? In February 2017, Valve announced to close Steam Greenlight. Greenlight? Game developers paid a $100 fee to put the game on Steam Greenlight. Just a video, screenshots, and a description dedicated about the game's fate. Oh, no, that was too... This ensured the quality of the games to avoid useless games in the Steam store. But Greenlight is being retired. For more information... Well, how to publish... Introducing Steam Direct. Steam Direct? Developers pay a $100 fee. There is no voting anymore. The game can be published without the approval of the community. More money for Valve, more bad games on Steam. As you can see, we managed to publish this very bad game on Steam, the largest and most popular PC gaming platform. This is really sad. And the idea of this bad game. It is too late to change something. We just want the green lights to stay in our mind. Keep playing. In memory of... Okay. The unknown dev. That's it? Oh my god, I feel so trolled. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna publish this video anyway. The shortest video I've ever done. Because, oh my gosh. That is so true. We're gonna go through this one more time, okay? One more time. One more time. See, because it starts out like it looks promising. And it's like, yeah, cool, alright. Crying. That's something. You know, there's a mushroom in the middle of the grounds. We can walk off into the woods a little bit to find a trail of mushrooms. Look at this. A trail of mushrooms. This is the effort they put into a game they cared nothing about. I know what you're crying about now, lady. It's okay. We're gonna post this up because, you know, green light should probably be a thing. As a game reviewer, holy moly, green light should definitely be a thing. I shift through so many games when I'm looking for stuff. And, oh jeez, it's absolutely heartbreaking. The amount of stuff that I see where it's unfinished crud. I'm stuck. Unfinished games are being posted up. And I'm not talking about the pre-release ones. I'm talking about games that just... Like what this one's trying to show is anything can be posted up. Just absolutely anything. Now, to an extent, I think that's good. But there needs to be a bare minimum of playability on this. Okay, lady, I need you to stop crying because other... Oh, I can jump. There you go. Otherwise, I'm going to start crying. Greenlight was probably actually one of the better things of Steam. Oh, I can go past that? Oh, okay, cool. I'm just gonna keep going past it because, hey, why not? If I can, I can. I'm just surprised they made it this far. They made it so I can keep going. I like this. I like this so much. And of course it's so green because of green lighting. Oh, whoa. Go back. No. I don't want to. I want to go forwards. I want to go forwards. Yes. I'm waiting. Something's going to scare me. Please. Yeah, look. There are tons of indie developers. They spend years working on these games. And then you get people's, like, attempts at a game. Tiny little attempts. And they're great for something else other than Steam. Stick it on your itch. Itch.io. That's what it's there for. Steam is for your fully developed games. They're for the ones where you're putting in all of the effort for something amazing and interesting. I used to spend hours on the green lights just voting on stuff. You know, things that I thought were going to make good games. This is actually really cool. I like that they made this much of a map. Because I wanted to ignore their thing. I kind of want to go back now so that I can, you know, see the building from the other side. But, yeah. Yeah, cool. Wow. I now feel like a moron because I went to the Discord and I said, hey, I'm a YouTuber. I'm looking to review this. Ha 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 ha! It's not an actual game. Joke's on me. But, as a reviewer, I see pitches. I see I see pitches, I see videos, and I would hate to see Steam reach the point where games on your phone are at. Where you get these amazing ads, and they show you this amazing game and feature and everything else. And you look at it, and you're like, oh yeah! That's the kind of game I want to play. You get it, and it's click this and watch the game play itself. Yeah. You know, I actually found one of those on Steam. I won't name it, but yeah, I've seen games like that here. I mean, I got this on Steam, and there's when people have worked on something for so long, and oh, you're gonna start crying again? Really? I'll just go back this way. Hang on. Yeah, I take the time to sit down, to email these developers, to talk to them about their games, about the struggles they've went through, what their favorite parts were, the glitches that made it into the game. And these are the things I like to talk about. Because it's important. And you get some things that pop up, and they're, yeah. I am 100% for the indie developer. I'm 100% for people trying and posting their attempts up. I think that is vitally important. I'm going to be doing that in the next year or two. I'm learning pixel art at the moment just so I can try and do that. Because I'm going to need feedback on things. But Steam's not the place for when I'm learning. Steam is the place for when I have something that I've finished, that I've worked hard on. And yeah, so look, I'm all for it. There's a lot of stuff on Steam where there's not even pictures, there's just text. And it's not even like text about the game, it's just stuff. So I don't know,
Hey,
you know,
what am I doing here?
I just want to get around this. Hang on.
Trunk?
I wanna, it's just a wall! Is there at least a girl behind it pretending to cry? Nope. I just get hit in the head. Hey. This is apparently... No, this is a bad game. This is an example of what can happen when you decide to spend 90 cents on a game because, hey, it's 90 cents. It probably deserved a chance anyway. And, I mean, I have seen some amazing games for, like, little to no cost on Steam. But the developers have put amazing effort into them to make them something different. I've spoken to a Chinese company that put a childhood dream to life with inside their game. I've spoken to Spanish developers that have gone through depression And the game, developing the game is everything that got them through it. So, after talking to these guys, they deserve a lot of limelight. I was talking to one game where they were trying to do a Kickstarter. They had this amazing game, so much detail for a demo, and I got it because it was free, and I'm like, hey, let's try it anyway. It's a free game. And it was a Kickstarter. It was a Kickstarter for their massive game that they were developing, where they have worked for years and years on it. And then I see other things where it takes like 3 minutes to get through the game, and you're done. Where a game, there's one or two games that I've covered on my channel that could have been worked on a lot more, where the story just wasn't developed. And yeah. Well, look, guys, honestly, there are places to post up your trolls, and there's places to post your finished. Steam is somewhere for the finished game. If all Valve cares about is just making money, then I would much rather go to another website and get the finished games. Get the pre-release games. You know, the early accesses and all those sorts of things. Steam is convenient for me because it stores everything. Every time I get a new computer, I don't have to re-download. I don't have to find everything. I don't have to keep 1,000 different disk copies. It's all just there. But if it's going to start doing this, like, I was actually excited for this. I got excited. I thought there was going to be more to this than that. I literally type in the numbers 5984, black screen, and it's done. Why is this game so bad? Let's read this properly, okay? Quickly. February 2017, Valve announced to close Steam Greenlight. Greenlight, you say? Huh? Pretty much the developers paid $100 to put their game on Steam. Greenlight. Just a video, screenshots, and a description dedicated, decided about the game's fate. Users had to upvote the game, otherwise it didn't get published on Steam. This ensured the quality of the games to avoid useless games in the Steam store. But Greenlight is being retired until further information. How to publish games now? Introducing Steam Direct. Developers pay a $100 fee. There's no upvoting anymore. The game can be published without the approval of the community. More money for Valve, more bad games on Steam. As you can see, we managed to to publish this. Is it too late to change something? We just want that green light to stay in our minds. Keep playing. Okay. Wow. So, yeah, that's the secret game too, guys. Wow. A whole 90 cents on that. But no, it's something to really think about, guys. I mean, these developers that I talk to, they pour their heart and souls into these games. Alright. On that note, there are some of these games that I've played that are freaking amazing that probably would never be greenlit. And whilst I don't want Steam to completely get rid of Steam Direct, they need to at least monitor half these games that go up. We don't let the good games be drowned out by, yeah, this. So I'm going to give a big thank you to the developers of the Secret Game 2, the unknown devs. This is in memory of Steam Greenlight. While Steam Greenlight was a great idea, and I like the fact that we got to upvote things, I don't believe that that is entirely the way forward, is to keep that up. I don't believe Steam Direct is the way forward to keep things up. But we do need a filter between an actual finished game and things that pop up where it's a 2-minute game of barely anything. I don't even know if I'm going to post this. I've got to think about it. It's just been me ranting for 20 minutes on this map, essentially. I kind of want to play the first one now because, you know, it's cheap, but I don't want to end up in the same situation. I hope the first game is actually something. I don't know, but we're going to find out. Alright guys, this has been That Twisted Dreams. I'm T Dreams. This was the Secret Game 2 in memory of Steam Greenlight. Just to show how easy it is to put up anything. For $100, you can put anything on Steam. Yay, Steam!